you so very much for being here again on the most controversial television talk show anywhere on TV in America, on the planet, and yes, on TV. The Roku channel, one of the largest television streaming channels in the world. In fact, Roku has 56 million subscribers. So that means that this show has the potential at some point to reach 56 million. Presently, we're on Roku. All you have to do to go to that is Cussing Pastor Live. Cussing Pastor Live. Just put that in and you get it. Also, we are on the internet. We're on your cell phones, your tablets, and all of that. All you have to do is that's a subscription of only $9.95 a month. $9.95 a month gets on that. And the $9.95, let me share something with you about the $9.95. It's not useless. The $9.95, as I create what I'm creating, there is equipment that needs to be purchased. Ain't no need asking you for no whole lot of money. Help this or help that. It's all in the subscription. What I can give you, you give me. $9.95 will get you the show on a daily basis. Not my show, but just everything that we are going to put on the channel. One of the things I'm going to do is going to put a non-censored page. There are so many things that social media, such as Facebook, will not allow you to do. They won't allow you to put certain things on. Now they've gotten to the place, and I've stayed in Facebook jail so long that I'm careful now because I really don't want to go to jail because I need to use Facebook to make some money. Okay? So I've created this page, CussingPastorTV.com. I'm going to put on things there that you can't find nowhere else. I'm even thinking about putting them big booty girls on there and letting them just go act out wild. Because see, I know if I put them big booty girls on there, you guys that like big booty girls, y'all gonna pay the $9.95 a month. And I'm talking about putting them big booty girls on there where they can show their big booties without any reservations. Yeah, show their titties without no reservation. You want to be a model? You can be a model on page. I just had that brainstorm. Yeah, show their titties without no reservation. They'll cut the TV down. You should be talking about. You get me talking about the titties. Will you cut it down? You want to have titties? Yeah, all right. Do you know what button that cuts the volume down? Don't look at me, just get it down. The thing that we're doing is marketing. And I use whatever sources of marketing that is necessary that makes money. So, at first I had decided to charge for the TV pay. Then it hit me. How were you successful all of these years on the other? By opening up and letting the advertising pay for itself. And that's what our mission is all about now. So do you think the big booty girls on there, the big booty girls can put their stuff on that? They got to pay the $9.95 to be able to do it. We got to figure out how to get it on there. But that's Dale's thing. She can think of. I'm just the one that makes the thinking work. We are going to make that page big. In fact, everybody tonight, I feel in such a generous mood on tonight. Everybody that goes to that page now, you get to enjoy. See, here's the coupon right here. You get to enjoy up to 4 nights of resort casino accommodations in exciting Las Vegas, Nevada. You can travel 7 days a week, which means you can go there any day of the week. Uh, it's good for 2 adults and 2 children. No time checks, no sales presentations. Uh, hey, if you go there tonight, it gives me, when you go to the page, it gives us the email, right? Huh? It doesn't give the email. When a person does it on the, we get the
You can
email.
pull it.
Uh,
You can pull it.
okay. We can pull your email. We get your email and all of that. We get your name, your address, because you're using your card. So we send you out one of these. I think that they have a mechanism on the computer where um, you can send an email. And if I can send an email, it'll save me a whole lot of time. Wait, did you say that's a big booty girls have to pay $9.95? Don't they expect to get paid? Well, hell, they're going to pay $9.95. They ain't giving me the ads, so they're going to have to pay the $9.95. They're there for a whole month. That's the only way they can get to pay is to pay $9.95, and they charge y'all a bunch of money for them videos. You know, so I don't know. We'll get it. Alexis, I know your fan ass gonna put your ass on there. Okay. All right. But it's all about making munchies. That's what my goal is to make money. Okay. We in the business of making money. If you are, look, and the only way that you make money, you have to use money to make money. The 995s will be taken to buy camera equipment and heavier equipment because the more shows that we put on, the heavier the equipment is. Dale's going to show me how to do this in case she gets sick or got the flu or something. So Dale, you're saying that I can sit here and do this myself? Huh?
Yes.
Is that no smart enough to do that?
I wrote it down broke it down for you real good.
So you made it real damn elementary. Like I'm a dumb motherfucker.
It's for all the dumb motherfuckers, not just you.
Well, ain't no other dumb motherfucker gonna be in here doing it but me. So I'm gonna sit here one day and learn how to do it. And Alexis is right. Scared money don't make money. If you're scared to make money, then you'll never have none. If you are fearful of failure, you'll never make any money. And you got to have multiple streams of revenue. Okay? The Bible even teaches you that. You don't put all of your eggs in one basket. You've got to know how to make money multiple ways. Dale's come up with some soap. Okay? How many fragrances you got, Dale?
10.
Dale now, she got to thinking one day because she thinks money now. She's been around me a long enough now. She thinks money. My constant thoughts is money. How do you make more money? So she made, I got 2 kinds of soaps the other day. What was it? I got the mint. Okay. I be in there in the morning and all up under my arms, I smell mint. Okay. That green mint. And then it has some oatmeal in it. What's the oatmeal for?
For skin, softening your skin.
The oatmeal softens your skin?
Mm-hmm.
I never heard that.
Mm-hmm.
But it does that. Then I have another one I haven't used it yet. It's called what?
Hemp. The lavender hemp.
It's got marijuana in it?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's hemp.
It's made from the hemp oil. Yes.
It's made from hemp oil. All right, I'm going to open it tonight and see what it does. Okay? I wash all up under my arms, all betwixt my legs, my one fold I got over here. I hold my fold up and get down there in the cracks and crevices. Okay? And the oatmeal also, yeah, it is good for the scrubbing. I felt so good when I was rubbing. I almost got an orgasm. I was rubbing it so good, and the lather, and it lathers good. So she's made that product. So what do? We market that product on the app. It's all hers. I don't want no parts of it, but I want to be able to help her grow that particular business. She builds websites. She does all of these things. You have to have multiple streams of revenue. Do you stay broke? Okay. You've got to be able, if plan A is not working, then let me go to plan B. I don't disregard plan A. I keep plan B working. Then when I get plan A and B working, then I go and find plan C. I keep going till I make some money. Now, here's what I said to the big booty girls. The big booty girls got big booties. Now, let me give you a plan of money. You find what is an asset. You find what there is a need for. There is always a need for big booties. I look at big booties sometimes during the day, and when I'm not feeling my best, I can go to Instagram. I look at that girl. I am juicy tangent. I am tangent. Big booty, nice booty. My number one on that is Dominique L. Chin. That girl that is so fine. Is okay. Now I ain't spent no $10. Not to say that I wouldn't. Okay, but they know well it's only $10. Well, here's the thing. You get 10 folk that turn it on. That's $1,000. Another 10,000. You're trying to make multiples of 10. That's the reason I do the 9.95s. Okay? What does 9.95 do psychologically? It ain't 10. Okay? And I learned that in a business class that I took. That adds a plus sleep. I sleep good too, Dallas Medic. Uh, but it's all about repetition. It's all about residual income. I got a letter today when I did Tosh Point, a national show. I still get checks from the from the show. I still get royalty checks from doing the national TV show. It's called making money. You don't make money being an employee. You make somebody else rich. Okay? You make them rich. You don't make yourself rich. So I've done that, and I'm always looking for new things to make money. I'm in the advertising game. This show's about advertising. Dale's show is about advertising. When I'm bringing my son on, he wants to do a talk show. I'm bringing my son on. My son is going to do a talk show. He ain't paying me to be on that. So the advertising dollars belong to me. Okay? I'm looking for other shows to be on the network. I'm building a network. I'm building a black network. Oprah ain't the only somebody that got sense enough to do this. And Oprah got other folk. And that's the thing about being in charge. You ain't got to have all the damn sense. You put people around you that got good sense. Hell, Dale got them degrees. They're smart. That's when I put up with a lot of shit sometimes. Because she's smart, ain't that right there? I put up with her shit because she's smart. I can put up with shit from folk that benefit me, that are smart. Dumb motherfuckers, I don't let dumb motherfuckers. That's when Dale's been able to work for me for 5 years. And I'm not, and I know y'all ain't believe this. I'm not the easiest somebody in the world to work for. Am I, Dale?
At all.
Okay, well, goddamn it. You do pretty good. Thank you, Jesus. But Here's the thing. I cuss out. Uh, I get down to once a week now, right? There.
Hell no.
I cuss you out more than once a week.
Mhm.
Okay. But then I said, about 5 minutes later, uh, we go lunch. Else they mad. Cussing just releases my tension. I get it off my chest. I don't hold nothing in because I've got to make some money. I don't allow dumb people in my space. I don't allow unproductive people in my space. I don't allow people that don't have an idea about their future, and their future is money. Anything that makes money legally, I'm for it. They better not legalize prostitution in Memphis. I have every hoe in Memphis on TV. I got the best pussy at Lamar and Danny Thomas. Come get this. Hey, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So what I want you to do right now, I want you to support me with Cussing Pastor uh, TV.com. Your 99.95 may be something that goes on. I want to put three. I need more lights in here. Okay, I want to be able to put more stuff on the marketplace. See, I want to have you in here. I got to have computers that can run uh, 24 hours a day. I need different type of broadcasting business. We started this on the humbug, and the humbug got to be a bigger bug day in and day out because I started making more and more and more and more dollars and more ideas came. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Lord, bless the vision. What does the scripture say? We perish for the lack of vision. We are destroyed because of the lack of vision. So I want you to go to the site now. CussingPastorTV.com. $9.95 gets you there a month. If you could contribute $9.95 a month to something that is going to grow, something that is going to be big, you can say that you were a part of the initial growth of Cussing Pastor Live TV. Will you do that? In fact, Monday, I'm going to start a midday show. Need some more advertising. But we also need some more conversation. I'm going to do a local show. It's called Midday with the Pastor. Midday with the Pastor, which will deal with shit that's going on in Memphis, Tennessee, politicians, yes, monthly. I'll be exposing some folk here in Memphis. It'll be called Midday with the Pastor. It starts Monday. I got to decide what I want to do at 12 or 1 o'clock. Because if it's 12, it means I got to leave home a little bit earlier. But I need to. I need to. I get off there in the morning. I'm tired for a minute. I lay back down. So, but I need to stay up because if I really want to go to sleep, they're supposed to fix the air in here tomorrow. I can lay on my couches that I got here. So it's going to be a ball. I just need you to participate with what I'm doing. All right. We're going to take a commercial break and then I'm going to come back and I want to deal with the subject. Um, I want to deal with a subject that's entitled, You Can't Help Folk Who Don't Want to Help Themselves. Okay? That's what I want to talk about this evening. You can't help folk who don't want to help themselves. We're going to talk all the way tonight, hopefully, about that. Helping folk that don't want to help themselves. You burning up your time, you burning up your energy, helping folk that don't want to help themselves. We'll talk about it in just a few here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show after these commercial messages. After these commercial messages.
Hi, my name is Zoe Walls, and this is my dad, Tony Walls, the owner of Shop and Save. And we would like to personally thank you for 25 great years of service.
When you're looking for the best soul food in town, the only place to come, whether you're in South Memphis, whether you're in North Memphis, in fact, it's worth driving all the way across town. Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, where you can get some of the best food, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, right here. In fact, I think I'm gonna take time out right now and give me some turkey wings, give me some candy yams, give me some of the northern beans, give me some of that cobbler. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, you need to do just like me. Come on down to Shop and Save, 1499 South 3rd, celebrating 25 years of doing business in the hood.
Welcome to Shop and Save, where we hope to keep your appetite just right. Jump before 8, don't be late. I'm Rita Lachey, I stay in Memphis, I don't play in Memphis. We appreciate you being. Come and see me, come on down.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Raymond Matthews, and I want to invite everybody to check out my new show, Real Talk with Ray, coming very soon to Cussing Pastor Live TV. We're going to discuss a whole bunch of controversial topics, like you deadbeat husbands who think you're supposed to go 50-50 with your wife, but still want to be the head of the house. She got to pay her half the light bill. You got to pay your half the light bill. But now one of y'all ain't got y'all half, so it's dark on half the house. And you women who can't keep no man because you got these smart ass mouths. Oh, and my personal favorite is you broke dudes who always want a woman to lay down with you, but you ain't never got no money on nothing. So tune in. You're not going to want to miss this show. Real Talk with Ray, coming soon to Cussing Pastor Live TV.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
Are you looking to relocate your home or your business? Do you need someone that's professional, affordable, and reliable? Then you need to call Movers and More at 331-0063, 901-331-0063. Movers and More specializes in both commercial and residential relocation. They have 25 years of experience and are open 7 days a week. They also offer free estimate and offer local and long distance moving. Call Movers and More, 901-331-0063, 901-331-0063.
Sweet Flame Candles by Brittany. Do you need to relax after a hard day's work? Are you looking to distress from the worries of the world? Run you a bubble bath and light a candle. A Sweet Flame candle. Sweet Flame candles are hand poured and have up to 60 hours of burn time. They have high quality fragrance and a variety of scents: strawberry shortcake, lush lemon, coconut lime, just to name a few. Buy two and save 10%. Buy three or more and get free shipping. Candles provide comfort and relaxation, and they add ambience to any event. Sweet Flame Candles is Black owned by Brittany Matthews. To purchase your candle, call 615-573-6657 or go to www.sweetflame-candle.myshopify.com.
And we are back. The subject tonight: you can't help folk who don't want the help themselves. Now, we always hear those who are in need, and we do it. But I found out that you can't help folk that don't want the help themselves. And let me give you something. You can offer job fairs, and we hear folk always talk about how they can't find a job. Want nobody to hire me. And you can put on job fairs, and Negroes won't even show up. We did a job fair last year in the other building. Nice job fair. But the number of people versus the number of people that's unemployed was dismal. We held it on a Saturday where folk, hell you off anyway, could have held it on a Monday. But we held it on a Saturday. Held it at 12 o'clock. Give your lazy ass time enough to get up out of bed, and then folk wouldn't come. I had a program that hired felons. A felon could get a job. Took away the concept from the felon: I can't find no job because I'm a felon. Had a program just for felons. You were guaranteed a job, and you won't come. Or you come late. Okay? Yeah, you go get a damn unemployment check. Your ass lazy enough to go get an unemployment check because you think that's free money. You think you're rich when you get $600 a week. That ain't no money. And if you are fascinated by $500 or $600 a week, you in terrible trouble. Terrible trouble. Felons wouldn't come. I had one felon program where the guy was training and certifying forklift drivers. You go to his place and he charged $25, $30, $40 per person. I had him where, look, give me 10 people. I'm going to give you the advertising on TV. Give me 10 people absolutely free, then you make the rest of them pay. I took 10 people that I know had some serious financial problems. One of them went to work, and I think he got fired because he was a heavy drinker. You can't help folk that don't want to help themselves. We offer free training. and folk won't go to class. You offer for people free education. Then they want free supplies. See, one of the things that I don't do, and I stopped doing some years ago, at school time, I don't give out the pencils and paper. I don't give out the book bags. And I don't give them out for several reasons. First reason is black people buy whatever they want to have. That old ragged ass weave that you put on your head, you buy that shit. You go to a nail salon, you go to the feet salon, you get that done. You go to the club. So if you can do all of that, I just believe, and I may be wrong, but I believe that if you can do all of that, you can buy some pencil and some paper for your children. Now that's just what I believe. I believe that if you fucking, I believe that if you got a pussy, if your pussy, Lord help me this evening, if your pussy won't get you some pencil and paper and a pen, hell, your pussy up and good enough to get you an eraser, a stapler, and a new outfit. If your pussy won't get you that, trade your pussy in because you got the old model pussy. Your pussy outdated. Why should anybody, why should any church, any organization give your child notebook paper, pencil and paper, and a book satchel, and you got a man in your house? Huh? You got a man in your house. I ain't getting none of the pussy. You ain't blowing in my ass. You ain't doing nothing. But you want me to buy your paper and your pencil for your dumb ass child. Gotta be a dumb ass child. Cause you the mama. You the mama. I look at children now in this what you call it, virtual school. They had a thing here in Memphis, and I haven't heard much about it this week, where a mother was going to get some petitions. She had got 18,000. This is just damn what, third week of school? She got 18,000 signatures for a petition for parents who said that their children are having to watch the screen all day. And folks want to say, yeah, that's too long for them to be watching them screens all day long. But them little dumb motherfuckers, they play the Xbox all day. They look at the TV all day. They stay on Facebook all day. So if they can watch those screens all day and don't make a quarter off of it, shouldn't they be able to watch something that gives them the potential for an income? No, fuck you. Lady said, well, they only need to be 4 hours a day. 4 hours a day? Your child already can't read his name in box color. You gave him that ugly ass name. Can't spell it, can't pronounce it. Your child don't know his timetables, can't do no spelling. They don't teach cursive in the schools no more. But a lot of these parents are upset with the virtual learning because now you got to be something that you've never been before. You got to be a parent. Yeah, you got to be a parent now. And your children find out just how dumb your ass is. Teacher asks the child, Pookie, little Pookie, what's 1 plus 1? Mommy. Yeah, bald head motherfucker. What? Don't you see me in here? I'm trying to sit in here with this man in here. What the fuck you want? You want me in school? Mommy, what's 1 plus 1? Boy, it's 5. Now sit your ass down. Parents now are having to take responsibility for their child. They've never taken responsibility before. In fact, to you, the school is not a learning institution, it's a babysitter. It's somewhere for your children to go. Who don't even know his real name? Teacher called his real name Bartholomew Jones. He don't answer to Bartholomew because he's been Pookie all his life. Somebody says out of 13 schools in Baltimore, not one student was proficient in math. Every student failed the state math proficiency exam. Hell, didn't that happen here in Memphis too? There wasn't one of those tests. They failed here too. But your child ain't gonna be nothing because he don't want to be nothing because you ain't shit. You haven't taught your children the value of an education. We got another situation going on in Memphis now. Because of the corona pandemic, the superintendent of schools has done away with the sports program. They can't go out there and play football. They can't go out there and play basketball. Because our university here, the University of Memphis, they came up today and stated they had 41 students there with the coronavirus. So the superintendent of schools says, well, let's do away with football until things are better. Then I look at the television and I see all these guys, no mask on, at the Board of Education. They're complaining about not playing sports. I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You complaining about football, but you ain't complaining about reading, writing, and arithmetic. You ain't complaining about school because all of these children that I saw, should they not have been on somewhere on a virtual plane there? Okay. Yeah, physical education is necessary, but goddamn, walking into staying alive is necessary. If we are in a pandemic, okay, well, we may not get no scholarship. God damn it, Read, write, get you a one of them what you call scholastic scholarships for being a smart motherfucker. That you can do something more than run a damn football or dribble a ball. But you can't do nothing for somebody that don't want to do something for themselves. The only idea that a lot of these kids have is playing ball. Everybody that plays ball will not be on the NBA. And parents give a damn more about the athletics than they do the education. They don't, and let me tell you something. This is the reason that I see a lot of black athletes can't keep no money. The motherfucker can't read a contract. Don't know the when you see it. Don't know contract. That's that contact on it. No, fool. Contract. So then, once the agent finds out you're a dumb motherfucker, he gets a bigger cut of your plan than you do. He writes terms in there that only enhance him. Hell, if he breaks his leg, I'm going to still get a portion of his money. Black athlete, you can't read. Then you go find you a white woman who was put on you by the white man. This motherfucker gonna go broke. Catch his ass now and write it up where you can get his money. Marry him in the right state. But you can't help folk who don't want to help themselves. Then the folk that don't want to help themselves get mad at you because you helped yourself. Oh yeah. They mad and they think that because you got it, you supposed to give it to them. I used to think like that. I used to think that's what Jesus wanted us to do. But then I couldn't find what Jesus said. I ain't helping nobody that don't want to help themselves. And I ain't helping nobody that don't want to help me. I ain't helping nobody that you just want me to give to you, but you ain't got nothing to give to me. Give to me. You won't even get them and go get a job. You want me to give you bus fare, and you won't even get them and go get on the bus. Come on. Yeah, accept responsibility. You have not accepted the responsibility of what you want. You don't. You thought that you were going to be an athlete all your life. Then you get in the game and you hurt yourself. And guess what? You broke in 6 months because you didn't take none of all of that big money you were making and invest it. You didn't save that money. I look at Magic Johnson, multi-millionaire. Ain't played in a whole lot of years, but he took his money and invested. LeBron James took his money and invested. How do you know when an athlete is going to go broke? He got a big house. Get him a Rolls Royce, start dripping in gold and silver, and get him a white one. He'll be broke in a year. He can't afford to say, yeah, and Jordan did well. They put their money, Shaq put his money into other things that's going to grow money. You got to learn, and I'm so sorry that I didn't know 20 years ago or 15 years ago what I know now. Hell, even 10 years ago. Nigger rich. We get nigger rich. Man, I make $3,000 a month. You ain't making no money. I make $100,000 a year. You ain't making no money, and you're working with somebody else. How hard did you have to work? Yeah, Anton Walker had the biggest contract in the NBA history, and he broke now. He didn't invest his money, and you start giving your money to other folks. Let me tell you, the worst folks to give your money to when you got money is your family, because you ain't gonna never get none of your damn money back. And your family think you obligated to give them some money. God damn it, then go get your football. Okay? Go get your football. Dribble you a ball. Because I work and use my God-given skills does not mean I gotta give you. Help your mama. Mama need a house, get your mama a house. Your mama had 16 children. You can't buy all 16 of them little motherfuckers no house. You can't put all them folk through college. You don't owe a motherfucker nothing. Let me give you the most powerful word in the world for you that helps you maintain your sanity and your money. What's the word, Thaddeus? No. The word no helps you maintain your sanity. I need to borrow $100. No! Man, you got it. Yes! But no to you. I don't give a man no money. And very few women. I buy you a sandwich. I'll take you to dinner. But one thing I don't like is a begging ass woman. And I don't do unemployed nothing. Woman comes smiling at me. You so handsome, I know it. I got mirrors at my house. You dress so sharp, thank you. I do this. I've been doing this since I was a little boy. Will you? No, I won't. Or you get the rest of it out. Will you? I need a little help on my rent. Wait a minute. Didn't them white folks tell you when you move your ass in there that you're going to pay them every month? No. I'm going to give you some of this good pussy. I've been getting good pussy since I was an early teenager. I done had good pussy all my life. I done had some bad ones too, but I done had mostly some good pussy. And if all you can bring to me is some good pussy, you ain't bringing me nothing I ain't never had. And I got enough money in my pocket that if I want some good pussy, I can go get me some. Thank you, Jesus. Hashabah, Hashabah, Hashabah. I see somebody say, I'll never co-sign again. What you co-sign for? If a motherfucker can't afford a car, don't let him get, he'll need it. Listen to me. Don't fuck your credit up being a co-signer. Okay? Don't be a co-signer. I get this your car. I can afford to pay. Yeah, well, get what your money will allow you to get without my help. Okay? This Dixon girl, I be looking at your pictures too. We're gonna put you on my page, okay? The Cussing Pastor page. She's a sexy lady, and she dresses in a way that men pay to get that. That's what you're supposed to do, baby. Okay? That's what you do. That's what you do. That's an asset. Some of y'all got nice asses and y'all ain't doing nothing but sitting on your ass. You ain't doing nothing with your ass, but ass sitting and begging. Got big old asses, big old titties, nice lips, and goddamn it, you broke. What the good a nice ass gonna do and you broke? Your ass is worthless. Okay? It's worthless. It don't make you no money. I ain't on Facebook and Instagram because of nothing but money. It brings people. I advertise. I show folk that got some money that come into my page. There may be somebody here that can buy your product. And if you got a product tonight, hell, I'll put you on TV for normal calls. You can cash out me your money and your script. I don't care if you sell raisins. Your name Betty Joe, and you got raisins. I just moved to Atlanta, my big breasts open doors. So be right, y'all. Yeah. Because if you using members, I open up some doors for you. And I look at your page. See, I get folks to get mad. You a preacher and you look at big asses. Yes. Thank Jesus that I can still see a big ass. Oh, glory. Thank you for putting my Cash App page up there. Any of y'all want to contribute, y'all can. $ Naked Truth Ministries. And I look at her ass. Such a nice ass. And there are other women. Now, some women on Instagram, y'all need to come along down the Burger King now, because some of y'all asses fucked up. Okay? Yes, I look at ass. Something would be wrong with me if I didn't look at ass. Y'all look at ass as women and dicks. Don't y'all dare. That you go get quiet again, ain't you? Yes. Use your assets. The Bible says, and your gift will make room for you and put you in the presence of mighty men. A big, round, firm ass is a gift. I know I am right about it. My voice, my boldness, my TV and radio presence is my gift, and it's made me a lot of money. And what was so dumb about Thaddeus was, Thaddeus has made a whole lot of money, and I allowed being nigger rich to fuck me up. There's Ben Franklin says she got a gift. Open your gift. I got a sermon that I do that's entitled, When You Gonna Open Up Your Gift? You can have Christmas all you want, have all your gifts under the tree. But if you don't open up the gift, it's just a pretty box. It's not how the box looks on the outside. You got to open up the gift and get your gift out of it. Yeah, you got to stir the gift up on the inside of you. I realized what my gift was. But I didn't use my gift, or I use it right now. I spent $504,000 in the last, 7 years with a black-owned production on my show. I paid them $504,000. It's $6,000 a month. And then the motherfuckers, when this pandemic, they still thought they was gonna get that $6,000. And God saw that. And ain't God good? Yeah, yes he is. He said, you've been a fool too long. And gave me this idea and this concept that I'm using now. And they thought they could make a fool out of me. Okay. I love our people, Pastor, but I hear bad things about doing business with them. No, you hear bad things about doing business with white folks too. See, y'all fall for that bullshit. Y'all let folk put that shit in your mind, don't do business with black folk or black folk this. Fuck that, man. You find some black folk that do good work. You keep trying white folk. God damn it. But they told some folk he ain't got nowhere else to go. He can't get on TV, nowhere else to go. We can charge him whatever we want to charge. Yeah. But I'm doing my own thing. I ain't paying y'all $6,000 a month. And I'm building my own. Okay? I'm building my own. I'm building my own. They wasn't shit without me. I made them. I put them on the app. You don't even hear their name no more. But everybody's trying to figure out what I'm doing. And when I read that 23rd number of songs and that about that 5th verse, it says, and he prepareth a table for you in the presence of your enemies. Wait a minute. He prepared. I ain't got to prepare it. I ain't got to do the cooking. I ain't got to lay the table out. I ain't got to put the forks or the spoons there because he owns the meal. He prepares the table for me. And guess how he does it? He does it in the presence of his enemies. The vixen saying, my reality show fell through, so I'm going to do it on my own, on my OnlyFans. I'm making my own thing. Forget who is trying to stop me. That's what you do. And your blessing comes in to the vixen. Comes in, other folks thinking that you can't do it. Or other folks thinking that they control your faith because they take you for granted. They take the gift that God gave you for granted. Okay? They take it for granted. So you create your own, baby. The reality show, okay, they came to me. White folk came to me, wanting me to do a show. First of all, I ain't doing no reality show. All of reality shows that y'all see on TV, they rigged. You wasn't going to give me no script. But the white folk didn't want me to talk about certain folk and certain things. Fuck you. I keep on doing what I'm doing because what God has for me is for me. Touch your neighbor and you need to say that tonight. That what God has for you is for you. Can't nobody block your blessings but you. Can't nobody block your success but you. Can't nobody block your money but you. Can't nobody block your happiness but you. Can't nobody block nothing. Because what? He prepares a table for you in the presence of your enemies. God is so good that he lets your enemies see what he has for you. Let me give you something. Let me give you something else. You've heard the old folks say, he'll make your enemy your footstool. I used to wonder about that as a young boy. That sounds good. He'll make your enemy your footstool. Then I happened to be in a store one day. A furniture store, and they had this little piece of thing that with the 4 legs on it. I said, what's that? He said, it's a footstool. I said, what you do with a footstool? You put your foot on it. I said, okay. Then I saw a man that had the footstool. There were some things on the shelf he was getting. And the things that were right there, he's about 6 feet tall and he could reach them. Yeah. But there were some things, I feel a hoop coming right here. There were some things on the top shelf that he couldn't reach. He was 6 feet tall. But the things on the top shelf, he couldn't get. So what did he do, Thaddeus? He got the footstool. He stood on the footstool. The footstool made him tall. When he got on the footstool, he was able to reach the things that he needed on the top shelf. What you're saying to us, preacher? What I'm saying is, the enemies that's been blocking you, Vixen, and anybody else that needs to hear this, they're just a footstool. They're just a footstool. See, you've been having to get the blessings that was here at eye level. You thought that what you were getting at eye level was good, but there was something on the top shelf, Vixen. You thought that the reality show was good. You thought that the fame that was coming from that was eye level. But God got something for you on the top shelf. You can't reach it. You can't reach it now. You can't reach it. Get rid of a commercial. You can't reach it now because you need a few more enemies. See, that's the reason I get blessed, because I got a whole lot of enemies. And what the enemies do for me, they keep coming. And I put a footstool on top of a footstool. And I keep going higher and higher. My enemies keep on coming, and I keep telling my enemies, Vixen, keep on coming, because I need you to keep on coming so that I can get higher Am I? See, somebody that's watching me, somebody that's listening to me, you want some top shelf blessings. And sometimes your enemy is your greatest secret admirer. They admire you. They admire your tenacity. They admire how you work hard, how you grind hard to do what you do. Because they ain't got no footstools. Because they have no desire. They're miserable. And because they are miserable, because they are miserable, they want you to be miserable too. They're jealous of what God is doing for you. Or they're jealous of what God is doing for you. And they don't have the system to understand that they used to sing a song in the Missionary Baptist Church. And I found out that it's real. It is no secret what God can do. It didn't stop right there. It says that what he's done for others, he'll do for you too. How does he do it? That is with his arms wide open. Whatever it is that you've done, he will pardon you. Because it is no secret what God will do. I ain't worried about a thing because I know that the God I serve, and I ain't talking about the Baptist God, the Methodist God, the Church of God in Christ, but he who sits high and he looks low, I understand he got me. I understand that there is nothing that you can do. There is nothing that you can say that's going to block me. It may hurt my feelings, but I understand I shake it off. I'm just like that old goat. I shake it off and I pack it under my feet. Yeah. You keep throwing mud on me. You keep throwing dirt on me. And all I do is like the old goat does. I shake it off and I stack it under my feet. And the more dirt you put down, the more I shake it off, the higher it raises me. I wish I could get a witness in it. And I'm feeling pretty good on Wednesday night. Yeah. It elevates me. It moves me up. Yeah. I can go from the shack to the mansion. I can go from the roller skates to the hoopty, then from the hoopty to the luxury car. That's how God works. That's what God will do tonight. Is in whatever it is right now that you decide. Somebody done put something here that I like. God's grace and favor is sufficient. And I want to tell you something. Favor ain't fair. No. Favor ain't fair. Yeah. The reason God's blessing you is because you've done something with the little bit that God gave you. And when you can take the little bit that God gives you and you can multiply the little bit God blesses you. I know he will. That boy had them 2 fish and them 5 body loads. You remember him, don't you? He had 2 fish, 2 pieces of fish. I kind of thought about him today when I was at Soul Cafe. I had 3 pieces of catfish. No, but he had 2 fish and 5 loaves. See, here's what God does, and I got to let y'all understand this. God don't want you hungry. God don't want you without. God will stop in the middle of a sermon and prepare a table for you. Somebody went to Jesus and said, Jesus, see all these folks? They hear you preach. Yeah, they hear you preach. 5,000 men, not counting the women and the children. Jesus said, how did the boy come here? Boy came there with that little bit. Anybody in here ever went to God with a little bit? Yeah, a little dab will do you. Yeah, they went to Jesus with a little bit. And Jesus took the little bit. And the story says he was able to feed the 5,000 men and the women that were there. And they had leftovers. How many of y'all know that God got some leftovers for you? You just won't get it. Yeah, you won't go get it. So all you got to do is believe, man. All you got to do is believe. Man, I'm scared to try God. I'm scared because I done lost everything that I had. What I'm gonna do? I got no story I can tell you. That was this man by the name of Job. The Bible says that Job was a perfect and upright man. He loved God and he eschewed evil, which means that he stayed away from evil. And when you read the story, the sons of God were having a meeting and Satan showed up at the meeting. And Satan was bragging about all that he'd done. Then God, have you considered my servant Job? Second, I got to let you know that it was God that suggested that he come at Job. See, sometimes, church folk, you talk your faith. You talk about how much you believe God, but the proof, they'll preach too. The proof is in the pudding. You know the story. I ain't got time to give you the whole story. You know how Job lost everything that he had. Job had 10 children. He lost his 10 children. His children died. He lost his house. He lost everything that he had. And then he got sick. And while he was sick, his friends were there with him. And you know, see, sometimes when you get sick, your friends been waiting on you to get sick. They've been waiting for that destructive moment to come in your life. Yeah. Now, that Job lay sick. Might have been the COVID virus. And they told Job, you can't make it. Here come his wife. She comes in. She said, Job, why don't you curse God and die? At least if you died, I get some pension and some social security. Job felt his strength then. Job says, all the days of my appointed time. That means how long I'm going to live. I'm going to wait until my change comes. Some of y'all, all y'all need is a change. You in a hurry. You won't let God fix it for you. You won't let God stir up the gift on the inside. Job lost everything that he had. But if you turn to the last chapter of Job, you probably never read it before. If you turn to the last chapter of Job, and almost the last verse, it says that in the latter day, Job had more in the end than he had in the beginning. What I'm telling you, Vixen, what I'm telling you, everybody that's watching, whether you on Roku or wherever you are, that God is in the some business. Whatever you done had once and you lost it, God got some more. You done lost a job, God got some more jobs. You done lost a car, it's been repossessed, God got some more cars. You done lost your house, God got some more. You done lost an opportunity, God got some more. You want to hear me tonight? And this is not where I meant to go tonight. But ain't God through. I was reading something that somebody put on here. My ex put me out of my home. And I had been paying for since 17, okay, years ago. I had to pay the mortgage for 2 years in a house that I could not live in. God said, move. And I got a better, and I am better home. I don't know, but I believe you said that you're going to get a better home. Yeah, you got one. Yeah. You got a better house coming. God makes houses. He got some more houses. He got a house bigger than the house that you was in. See, darling, I don't know you, but the Spirit tells me that when you were in that marriage, you asked God to get you out. Whatever it was that was hindering you, you asked God to move it. And sometimes God got to move you to move it. Boy, that'll preach. Sometimes God got to move it. So I move you so that he can move it. Because I got something better for you. You won't go get it. You satisfied with where you are. You satisfied with the misery that you've drawn accustomed to. You've drawn accustomed to that misery. So I got to move the misery. I got to shake you up. I got to shake your household up. But if you just wait on me, I heard somebody say, they that wait on the Lord. What's going to happen to that is they will. I've been weak. I couldn't make it. But they that will renew their strength. Renew means to have it again. You had strength, but you didn't know what to do with your strength. But when God puts you in a position, when God takes something from you, and you go to your friends can't help you, you go to your family, they can't help you, then you find yourself going to God. you find yourself laying before God and telling God, Father, I stretch my hands to you. I done tried everything else. I done tried everybody else. But Father, I stretch my hands to you. Why are you doing it? No other help I know. Because I know that if thou withdraw thyself from me, oh, whither shall I go? Won't God do it? I believe there's somebody on the page tonight, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on Roku tonight, you know that God will. You ain't perfect, I ain't perfect. You got fallacies, you got flaws, so do I. But won't God do it? Here's another testimony. My cousin went through health problems regarding getting a kidney transplant. But by the grace of God, she got a kidney transplant and just written a book about a mustard seed. We had a lady that was a member of the church. She was coming to church until she got a kidney. She'd been looking for a kidney, what was it, 27 years? We had a lady come to the church, had been looking for a kidney for 27 years. And I ain't got no power now. I just serve a powerful God. God told me one Sunday to pray for her. We prayed for her. And the next week, after 27 years of waiting, they got a kidney that would match with her. She don't come here no more. She got a kidney. Well, that's all right. Let me tell you guys something. You have not tonight because you asked not. Whatever it is tonight that you want God to do for you, I want you to know that He's able. He's able. Vixen, I see your miracles already taking place right now because your faith been amplified. All you got to do, when everybody else turn their back on you, trust God. God got you. I just believe in the power of God. The word says that where two or three gather together, touching and agreeing on the same thing, that I'll be a God in the midst. If you tonight that can believe that God is going to work a miracle in your life, I just want you to put on board, I believe. Whether you're on Facebook or wherever you are, you ain't got to name what you want God to do, but if you've got the faith right now, they taught you a song that was a bad song. They taught the song, Lord, don't move the mountain. Give me the strength to climb it. God never told you to climb a mountain. God says, speak to your mountain, and the mountain will run and get out of your way. I see y'all typing it. If you can believe tonight that God can work a miracle in your life, that the job you've been waiting on, some of you just need some happiness. You just need some joy. Talk to your mountains tonight. Poverty, move out of my way. Depression, move out of my way. Heartaches, move out of my way. Husband, wife, move out of my way. Some of you got children that's causing you heartaches. Speak to that mountain right now and ask God to give you the strength to accept His will. I triple double dog dare you tonight in God. Somebody believe that God will do it. I just need this $29,000 I owe the IRS to be done, Lord. That ain't out of His will. $29,000 ain't no money to God. You do know He made the trees that make the paper. And here's what you also do, brother. You ask God that whoever you talk to at the I, the R, and the S, mm, mm, that they be a blessing to you. IRS, I realize I need to save. Yeah, I realize. IRS, I really love to save. And if you can believe it in your heart that God is ready to move in your life, brother, God's ready to do it. See, God will give you the $29,000 so that you can tell somebody else He's a $29,000 God. Now, I don't preach tonight. I did not come to preach, but I think somebody needed this tonight. I think somebody did it. Yeah, I think somebody. Yeah. Somebody's on here asking for any distractions in your life. Move the distraction out of my life. Yeah. And see, all you gotta do right now, I'm gonna get something else to put on the board. All you gotta do right now is tell him thank you. Put thank you, Jesus, or thank you, God, on the page. If you believe that what you believe that God is going to do is going to happen, and you believe that it's already done in your life, tell him thank you. Just put thank you on the board. Yeah, it's going to be all right. Yeah. Yeah. I see how, I see. You see how God changed the whole atmosphere of the program? We didn't have to give him a foolishness. Because I received my blessing, it's already done. Yeah, yeah. So you ain't got to go to church every Sunday for God to bless you. When praises go up, blessings come down. Mm, mm. Yeah. When blessings When praises go up. See, some of y'all been going through something. I mean, y'all really been going through something. Some of you ready to give up on life because you didn't think you could make it. I see people putting on Facebook that 2020 is a bad year. 2020 is a blessing to me because I'm still here. Yeah. Yeah, somebody saying, see, yo, testify. God is able. Yeah, Chris, God is he. And what's so good about a man, he may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. I got some more commercials to do with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody says, and he won't fail. Somebody said that he's an old time. Your time and his time ain't the same time. Somebody else is saying, won't he do it? Yeah. Yeah, Bishop. Trust God's time. That's all you got to do. That's all you got. Yeah. 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 I feel like I'm preaching this in the morning. I do. Y'all just keep on telling me thank you. Just keep on. When he coming on, he'll change your whole atmosphere. Yeah, I've got a church in Memphis. I'm in it right now. Some of y'all, I'm just going walking your stage. Y'all don't know that. Somebody said he's a fool. How many commercials do you know? Yeah. That is Dolly People. I got one more play. I'm going on to the commercials. You know, I don't know what happened in the you know what I mean? You said somebody needed a special person. Scott Scholar, what you doing, bro? Oh, excuse me. This is my song. Today, I decided to forgive you. Let me get past the little stuff. Yeah. This is my song. This is one I have to listen to when I'm going through it. The song is entitled I'm Still Here. In the midst of everything that I'm going through, I'm still here. And if you'd like to contribute to this ministry tonight, this cash app is $Naked Truth Ministries. If this has been a blessing to you tonight, I don't care what it is. I don't care how little it is or how big it is. If this ministry tonight, and this has been ministry tonight, this has been more than a talk show. It's $, Naked Truth Ministries. God kept me here. I don't know how you feel about it tonight, but I thank God that I'm standing here. I'll be keeping this one Instagram. I'm going to keep this one up on the page. Yeah, that's the Williams brothers. What time is it?
48.
48. All right. I have not taken a commercial break this whole hour. I've got to take care of my business. Again, if you would like to contribute to this ministry, and again, this tonight has been ministry, not a talk show. It started off as a talk show, but God got in the picture. Why don't you go to $Naked Truth Ministries? We're going to take this commercial break, and we'll be back to close it out.
Help TV Show is a platform for our women's only support group. HELP stands for Honest, Encouraging, Loving Practices. Our group is made up of women from various walks of life who've come together to uplift, encourage, and cheer one another on. We share knowledge, exchange information, and enlighten one another. When you need help, just ask. If we don't have the answers, we can at least point you in the right direction. We're here to lend a listening ear, be a partner in prayer, and even an extra pair of eyes when needed. Help the TV Show addresses some of the group's most difficult topics. Help TV is aired on Cussing Pastor TV network on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock p.m. Be sure to join us. Help. Honest, encouraging, loving practices.
May I have your attention, please? This public service announcement is for church leaders and all Bible believers. There is currently a candidate running for office that wants to be the first openly gay state legislator elected and says that he has the support of religious leaders in State House District 90. But did this candidate, when he appeared before the Ministers Association and at various churches in the district, reveal that he had sex with both men and women? Did he reveal that he believes in gay marriage? And did he reveal that he's endorsed by child abortion group Planned Parenthood. As a man who openly says that he sleeps with both men and women, he has every right to run for the office. But if he's seeking the support of Bible-believing voters, they have the right to know his unbiblical beliefs. If you are a believer, you can, in good conscience, vote for Tory Harris for State House Representative District 90. He's anti-Bible, which means that your vote for him is a vote against everything that the Bible teaches. Will you or your pastor sell your soul for a vote? Don't vote for Tory Harris. Vote for what your biblical beliefs have always told you to do. Stand up for God.
Sweet Flame Candles by Brittany. Do you need to relax after a hard day's work? Are you looking to distress from the worries of the world? Run your bubble bath and light a candle. A Sweet Flame Candle. Sweet Flame candles are hand poured and have up to 60 hours of burn time. They have high quality fragrance and a variety of scents: strawberry shortcake, lush linen, coconut lime, just to name a few. Buy 2 and save 10%. Buy 3 or more and get free shipping. Candles provide comfort and relaxation, and they add ambience to any event. Sweet Flame Candles is Black owned by Brittany Matthews. To purchase your candle, call 615-573-6657 or go to www.sweetflame-candle.myshopify.com.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
Are you in search of more clients and customers? Are you looking to make a positive financial move? Then you need to advertise with the Cussing Pastor. The Cussing Pastor offers both radio and television advertisement at low rates. Packages are also available. If you're an entrepreneur, long-standing or startup, have a franchise, co-op, or if you just want more exposure, get ready to take your business to the next level. The Cussing Pastor puts your items or ideas in front of an audience that's willing and ready to buy. It's okay to have a great product or service, but it's no good if no one sees it. Get seen on the screen with the Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Are you ready to move your business to the next level? Get the exposure and promotion that it deserves. Want to stand out on TV and radio and catch the audience of millions of viewers and listeners? Advertise with the Cussing Pastor. Call 901-647-6055. Again, that's 901-647-6055.
All right. Look, I'm going to close it out. Thank you. I hope that you've enjoyed the program. Dale, I want you to
Yes.
take this show tonight. And can you do it? You can't edit it.
Not tonight.
I said do it tonight. Tomorrow. I said do it tonight. But I want you to edit this show down to where it started.
Wait, Bible study stuff.
Well, here where the Bible study started. And I want to put it on social media and maybe it will help somebody's life. Thank each and every one of you for being a part of the show on tonight. Whether you're on the Roku channel, whether you're on Facebook, whether you're on Instagram, whether you're on YouTube, wherever you happen to be. My name is Thaddeus Augustus Matthews. I'm Mabel's boy. Until then, until we get together in the morning at 6 a.m. Top of the evening to you. Thank you all. Hope that you all enjoyed it. It'll be up on the page and just